Hello, my fellow Libras, my fellow Libra sun signs, my fellow Libra moons, my fellow Libra risings, my fellow Libra Venuses, Mercury, Lilith, whatever it is that you're seeking. Welcome to your monthly reading. My name is Andy and welcome to my channel, Butterfly Child Tarot, where the goal is to allow the inner child to light the way with the wisdom, the power, support that the integration and healing brings of the divine parents within us and the inner child. But bringing all these three parts together, our divine parents being our divine masculine and feminine, we do not leave any, not one, opportunity for divine transformation, wisdom, offering on the table here. And that is my ethos for this channel. That is how I want to show up and serve. So please, click that subscribe button if you resonate. Click that bell icon. I am setting up my lighthouse to bring in the tribe that I am to serve and learn from. And with that being said, let's get into it. Please take this reading as it resonates. Always use your discernment as the foundational element when receiving any reading. We're going to start with some candle wax divination, and then we're going to get into some cards. Guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, Sophia Dragon Tribe. Archangel Michael, please protect against any distorting energies and or intentions. Ooh, explosion. What do Libras need to hear today? Oh my goodness. This is going much differently than it usually goes, guys. There's a lot of expansion happening. Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? This is bananas. I'm in love. I'm so excited for this reading. Yes, Spirit. Yes. Ooh, I'm seeing a love connection here. I'm seeing two flamingos of kissing and loving on each other. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to see here. Yes. I mean, love, listen, if love comes up, it comes up. Okay, this could just be integration. But it, nonetheless, it's still a good sign. It's a lovely sign. It's a lovely omen. I'm seeing an elephant like plowing through your obstacles, man. Plowing through your obstacles, Libra. With the strength of everything you've learned on this journey. I'm also seeing a turtle, like you're not rushing it. You're taking it slow. You know how important it is. It's a lot of animal totem magic here. I'm seeing a butterfly. Confirmation to me. But it's also transformation. I'm seeing a crab pincer thing, whatever that's called. Claw. Thank you, Spirit. I believe that's Pisces energy. Or Cancer. Can't quite remember. I'm also seeing a cross, like a crossroads. It's beautiful energy for you here, Libra. Yeah, some of you may be feeling really alone right now, and that's okay. But it's triggering you. I'm seeing a white rabbit. Libra is really benefiting from all of this Leo energy. It's bringing the best out of what it is that you've been working on. I'm also seeing like overcoming adversity when it comes to enemies or those that wish you ill. I mean, I want to investigate further when it comes to this wax, but a lot of it is so spread out. I wonder if I'd even be able to grab it and pull it up. No, it's too sensitive. Yeah, it's just coming into form. I feel like the month of March is going to really be setting the ground for it, but I don't feel like it's going to fully come to ooh, look at this person on the ground praying with their arms down, like, and their hands, like their head on their hands, like praying. This is some like hardcore praying. This is also like a position that I go into meditation when I'm in my bed for my back. I'm seeing an H. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right in the middle is an H. And it looks like a couple holding a baby. And then there's an angel above watching, or an ancestor above watching. It's like you, oh my God, oh my gosh. It's your divine masculine, this big integration energy, divine masculine, divine feminine, inner child, and your higher self. Do you see that? Like the inner child is hugging the parents, and then the higher self is over here like, yes, yes. Let's look over here. There's some big energy here. I'm so happy to be a Libra. I have a L here, or a J, or an L. Anything else to investigate, Spirit? No? Okay. All right, let's get into your cards today, Libra. I hope these candle wax readings are as fulfilling for you all as they are for me. Let us see, let us see, let us see, let us see what is going on for the sign of Libra. Why am I singing right now? We're going to pull 3 cards that are going to really set the crowning energy of this reading. And then we're going to go into tarot story. So if you don't know what that is, stay tuned. We allow the tarot to tell the story in its order based on your energy. But I'll explain that a little further when we get to it. What does Libra need to hear today? 3 cards just fell right out because you're ready for it all, Libra. You're ready for it all. Yes, 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 yes. Book. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. 5 indicates debt, poverty, and hardship. Yet this card often reveals a fear of mounting debt rather than actual loss. An additional meaning is potential isolation from a group activities, especially or perhaps due to low funds. However, you will get a second chance to rectify any financial errors, saving your bank balance and perhaps a relationship. Okay, we also have the 4 of Pentacles here. What you have to work for is finally secured. So these are the energies, and this is how you're going into it, right? You went from this energy feeling like an outsider, feeling like, you know, you can't make it work, overthinking things, attacking your manifestation, attacking your divinity with your mind, worrying, right? To this energy, which is what you have worked for is finally secured. The 4 indicates stability and firm foundations for the future. So you now have a solid base on which to build your empire. Whether you are investing in a business, running a small project from home, or studying in a group, this card reveals success in your venture and brings reassurance after a time of insecurity. This is also a positive card for health matters, indicating recovery. Beautiful. And let's go to the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We live for the 10. Unwittingly, you have made a rod for your own back, but instead of taking responsibility, you may be blaming other people for burdening you. Your interpretation of the situation may be wildly different from that of others. You know, to be honest, I don't necessarily resonate with that because that's not the traditional meaning, and that's not what I'm getting, and that's not why I feel Spirit pulled that card. And that is why you need to use your intuition as king. Because even when you read these books of meaning, sometimes you could look at a card and it could mean something completely different within your intuition than what the card is offering. Maybe there's a particular symbolism in the image or the color. Y'all get what I'm saying. But what I'm seeing here is you're releasing all of this. You're releasing this stress and this anxiety and this worry of not being able to make it. You're letting a lot of things go, and you're letting yourself, basically, Libra is moving towards peace. But it's not going to be an easy road, and I can already feel it in my bones, okay? And I didn't try to make that rhyme, but it just did, okay? Sue me. All right. What deck do we want to use for Libra? Let's go ahead and use the chakra deck. Honestly, I'm terrible. I know a lot of readers out here will tell you the names of the decks. Once I purchase them and I use them for a while, I throw out the box and I don't always remember the name. If somebody knows the name of this deck, let me know. What does Libra need to hear for the month of March? Divine, thank you. A lot of you guys are leaving behind. I just keep hearing leaving behind. You're letting go. I heard rear view mirror. Like, it's done, it's gone. Like, and you feel good about it. And there's a new fresh beginning for Libra. This is a beautiful reading. Okay? I'm not just saying that because it's my sun sign. Okay? I am impartial. Okay? I will give myself the messages I need to hear. I don't want to hear just as much as I want to give myself the messages that I need to hear. And we're all in the same boat here, Libras. I heard this is what dreams are made of. Gotta, nah. Y'all know Lizzie McGuire? Y'all part of that generation or no? Alright. What cards need to be taken out of this reading? What cards need to be removed from this reading that are not included in the tarot story? Allow them to fall away. Thank you. All right. I'm definitely seeing here that this is weird. This is a new energy. As I'm talking about different things coming out of different cards for different people, I'm definitely getting a very unconventional message here, which is you're realizing that this pentacle, this is something that this is the mindset. Think about these pentacles as a mindset in this card particularly. You're leaving behind this mindset and you're looking towards this mindset, which opens the portal and you see your ship coming. Yep. What am I talking about seeing ships coming in? Hello? And we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, you're no longer suffering. You're no longer allowing yourself to allow your thoughts to sort of like think about like your thoughts being like a storm and your emotions being like the ocean. Your thoughts can cause like major like storms and waves and all types of unsettled emotions. You're not allowing that anymore, or at least you're in the process of letting that go in the month of March, because you're realizing that, like I said, when the High Priestess is coming up for you, chances are, Libra, that it's Spirit saying you don't need to know everything. Okay, and you're letting go of the need to like be prepared and plan. That comes from a place of trauma. That comes from the ego mind wanting to be prepared for what's coming down the pipeline. That is not us anymore. And with the King of Cups in the reverse, I definitely feel like we're struggling and the lesson here and a lot of what we're learning here, Libras, is how to bring our heart-centered rather than our mental-centered aspect into our masculine endeavors, okay? And we're a student of this. This is what we're learning right now, okay? And we're learning this through, you know, the trials and tribulations, and especially the things that are coming down. It's like it's triggering us to get into the mind, but we're being reminded to come back to the heart and not to be in judgment of ourselves, okay? Because I definitely feel like there's somebody around you who's waiting to catch you out of your... there's a masculine and feminine energy around you that's waiting to catch you out of your... Oh, they're leaving your life. Okay, did you see that? It just flipped out of my hands. Oh, because they're in the upright now. They're in the upright now. They're in the up right now. Right now, they're in the up. Not they're in the up right now. Right now, at this present time, they're in the up. Wow. I can't. This is amazing. Union. Divine union, romantic union, collaboration, friendship. Something is being uncovered here. There's a potential Leo in your energy as well. You're working on your strength of the heart, but that's one part of it. But there's a Leo that is, or Leo energy. This full moon in Leo energy is, you're misinterpreting it. You're not understanding it. You're not understanding how it's continuing to make you stronger. But I feel like you are feeling like it's one other obstacle to overcome here. And I definitely feel like you are wishing things would move a little bit faster, but they're not. You know what I mean? And I definitely feel like you're wondering how to use this energy to climb upwards, but you're not necessarily even seeing it right. You're judging it. And with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I definitely feel like you're still wishing things would come in faster. I was precogging this energy when I said it earlier. And we have the Princess of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of doubt here. I definitely also feel like there may even be some displacement of a young person in your family. There's some kind of like attention that's being brought to a young person in your family for a lot of you is what I'm hearing, believe it or not. For some of you, it's a pet. But you're realizing, oh my gosh, a lot of you parents are realizing how you are passing on your ancestral karma to your children. You're also realizing how you've learned certain habits from your parents and how they're being passed on to your children or your pets, and how you're treating them, or like the way in which you navigate with it. And you're really digging deep to understand it, because you do not want that kind of devil on your back. And this is allowing you to finally alchemize, and you're finally getting the rest you need. No more sleepless nights, Libra. And with the Seven of Cups in the upright position, like you are ready and steady and going. But there's a lot of rest here in the month of March. Oh my God, your card, you're communicating. There's a lot of images that are coming through your third eye chakra as well. Yeah, you're like parting the sea here, darlings. Because you're realizing this is not meant to be it. This is not it. Okay? You're realizing that you not giving yourself a full chance here and letting your mind get in the way, letting yourself be avoidant of certain things you need to face, and causing you to be inconsistent. That was never meant to be the end. That was never meant to be the justice here. And it's okay. It's okay that not everybody agrees with you. I'm looking over here. She's looking at the camera because she's not bothered by these hoes. Excuse my language. She's not. She knows where she stands, and she's wearing the corsage because what? She's won. She's already won. So she allows them to debate her, because Libra is the queen and king of debating. They are the crown of debating, because this is a new world for you. And you are structured, you are moving, you're not playing. Aries energy. But I also feel like, there are Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, there's a little bit of a warning in the month of March. that you are going to be triggered. There are going to be some energies that come in and hit you fast. And there are going to be some harsh truths that come in. Okay, but there is a need for you to be wary of leaning into things for overindulgence, overeating, overthinking, overconsumption of a TV show or whatever. We have the Empress in the upright position because you're in a place of manifesting now, and you're not playing around. You have the Emperor and the Empress coming in not too shortly after each other, and you're ready. You're ready to put in the work. But sometimes you doubt yourself. Sometimes you doubt your intuition, and that's okay. But this spiritual energy, this fire energy is coming in to help you balance that. And you're no longer needing to think 1,000 times before you take the leap. And you're ready to carry the load because you're no longer overthinking, adding like all of this. And like, think about these things as like things that take up storage on your phone. You're not adding 20 gigabytes to each wand here with the 10 of Wands from overthinking. You're letting it be light so that you can carry it. And what they are now bows. It's like she's reaching back to get a bow so she can throw it. And you're resurrecting. There's a resurrection of the inner child. There's a resurrection of the Princess of Cups. There's a resurrection of you coming back into your heart-centeredness. I do feel like you are going to be triggered this month, though, Libra. And with the King of Swords in the upright position, I do feel here that there is going to be, like, somebody's going to try to, I'm hearing, like, nudge you, like, elbow you out the way with their words, like, try to get you to quiet. Like, in the past, you would have overthought this and you would have taken this person seriously. And now you don't. Now you're like, I can see why you're doing this. And you're, like, you're so corny. Because I'm a motherfucking star, bitch. Read it and weep. The wheel of fortune, the wheel is in your favor, and a lot of you guys are breaking agreements, promises. It's so hard for a Libra to break a promise because of how loyal they are. But when they're ready and when they're wise, they're like, fuck this shit, I'm breaking this promise. And with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like there's a lot of people here. You got a lot of haters. You got a lot of haterators. I'm getting Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. And with the Sun in the upright position, it's like you're seeing everything so clearly now. You're no longer being fooled. You see, this person is coming in and they're like, hey, come over here. I don't know, that might not be what this card is actually like meant to mean. I know it's not. But what I'm getting is like, she's like, hey, come over here. Look at all these beautiful things I have, Libra. Come through, Libra, come through. Can't you see? But this is not the same thing as the other cards you got where you were parting everything away. Because you're over here and you're like, nah, like, look at everything I'm building here. I'm good. Okay? Because I'm also like, I'm protecting my heart. I'm moving steadily to create my manifestations. I'm keeping my shit to myself. I'm letting go of all the past pain and hurt and trauma. You know what I mean? And I know I have a tendency to be in my head. So you know what? Whatever foundation it is that you're offering, whatever home it is structure you want me to walk into, that shit's about to come down. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and decline that offer. Thank you very much. And I am seeing here, like, I don't know why I'm hearing like Libra's no longer going on everybody else's emotional journey. Wow. Okay, let's unpack that for a second. You're no longer, like, you know when people are in some type of mood, sometimes Libra can be like, oh, I wonder why they feel that way, or like blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're not being inconsiderate, but you are like, it's not my business. That's not my business. I'm a magician now. I gotta make these wands for these bitches. And we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, like, this is bringing out the worst in people around you because they're used to Libra being loyal. They're used to Libra being the good dog that they are. And because you're breaking out of this cycle and you're healing, you know, they're like, oh shit, Libra's leaving. I gotta get to the shore before Libra leaves. Because Libra's learned. And Libra is receiving. And Libra ain't taking shit from nobody. They will come through and cut your ass with their tongue. I don't know what kind of energy was coming through me, but I liked it. I think I want more of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what the postcard from Spirit has to say. Okay, y'all got a lot going on. Let's see. March is looking bright. It's not going to come easily. It's going to come no matter what. But it's not going to come easily, but it's going to come regardless. So consider this written in stone. All you got to do is rock with it, roll with them punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a liberation of the mind prison is what I just heard. Boom. As I said liberation, I also heard of the mind prison. We have dearest you. We are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some part of your goal, that you've had disappointment along the way. Right now, we suggest that you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. Again, temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes and the soft kisses and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not the arriving to any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Can you feel us? Can you feel us? Libra's on fire. Yes. Okay. I've had my moment. I'm going to live in this. I'm going to take a second before I go into the next reading and really absorb that. Okay, whenever y'all in your heads, whenever y'all feeling like an outsider, know that there's a reason that you were an outsider. Everything that you went through has hardened you not your heart, but has hardened you and strengthened you so that you can handle this. Because you are coming through. Truly coming through. Piercing through, I'm hearing. Nobody can deny it. We got this, Libra. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how you feel. And if you're interested in a more personalized one-on-one reading, that information is in the description below. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next reading, Libra.